Hey chat, we are going to head out to Dollarland because we need to go to Outland to do the ruins of Ashtong. So we're going to fly out to Dollarland right quick so we can... Oh shit, I forgot about the Goash landings. Yeah, I forgot to do that yesterday. We can go back here when they get done with the ruins of Ashtong. So I'll probably just go ahead and just do the eye myself. So yeah, I did record a little bit of stuff yesterday. I only managed to get like an episode of the new, special new thing. I'm pretty sure you guys should know what the next series game that I'm planning on doing. So I'm pretty sure you guys do know. I'll be probably posting it probably like maybe Saturday, Sunday or something like that. I may post it Saturday. So, I think it'd be Saturday, be probably better though. That plus I actually have like a TikTok video up for y'all today also. How does it look outside to you? Foggy. Look like freaking Silent Hill outside. Probably cold as shit. How was the cake tasting yesterday? They went to taste cakes at some bakery, and I'm pretty sure you guys, like, some of y'all don't even know, but if you guys are from Alabama, there's a little town called Waynesville. There's a bakery. I think it's called Grandma's Bakery. I believe that's what it's called. And according to what I heard, according to what I taste, I didn't win, but they brought some samples back. The cake was really good. The icing wasn't like rich. It wasn't like hurt your teeth sweet either. The icing has like a real kind of taste, but it wasn't bad. It was like a really good taste though. I honestly don't know exactly what it is though. Like, one was like marble. I can definitely tell which one is the marble because the one was the marble was kind of like have more like a darker look to it than the white cake did. So I think they're probably gonna go for the white cake. So what she told us, like, the cake will be made, she will deliver it to the venue, and it's just going to be decorated, that icing it and delivering it and at the venue. So that's what she's going to plan on doing. So to me, I heard like we probably going to go for her and accept the chick that's from the same town that we live in at. So no matter the chick that we had last week she was really good, but I think Taylor just liked the bakery that they tried out yesterday better. When is the wedding? The wedding is in June the 12th. We got like a pretty good bit away till we do, so like the only thing I can think about we have left, we need my vest is on the way, I do know that, but the only thing that we just had to finish off is the venue. Like, I'm pretty sure we got everything. We just need to like send out invitations. And I think that's what Taylor's pretty much starting to do now. So will I send pictures? I would definitely send some pictures. I would definitely send pictures. Alright. I thought of heading back to Southwest City, but we need to do this quest with Arcana. That's what we need to do. This is the loss. Take the portal to Tantris. Yes. We are about to go to... We need to travel to Campus Keep to slay Ardar and while wearing the Ash Tongue cloud. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do now. While we are gonna do that, I'll be getting one of the TikTok's clips. I'm pretty sure you guys know what TikTok I'm planning on doing. I'm already planning on doing the series alphabet anyway. Well, we are talking about this. I know I'm about to do this on stream, but I think every single one of them I'm probably gonna be doing on the Wades. Mounts. Hold on, chat. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know why I paused the recording there, but yeah, now you know you're not supposed to play with the candles. See, you mess with the candles. Stands. That's what that big boom was. I don't think there's any mounts in classics. Wait. Like, I only get the mount and yeah, I only get the mounts, all the mounts in the classic weights. Kelazan. Yes, I already have the Warhorse Swing one done. I don't think Gore has one. The Eye does. Access of R. Okay. I'm just gonna check and make sure there's like no other ones that doesn't have a mount. Just like double checking. Just like making sure. Yeah, because like the only ones that for mounts and weights is Kelazan and the Eye. Alright, we got Burning Legion. We already have the Invincible one done. I don't really need to do the Twilight Drake ones because they're like 100%. So we don't really have to do the Twilight and the whatever the 10-person one was. The black one. The Black Drake and the Twilight. There's honestly no need to do that one. None for Magdrassus. What about the vault? There was one in the vault. Ones of the when Black War Mammoth. That is in the Vault of Archivon. Okay. The eye. Oh, we got 2 in the eye. Ooh. Okay, so ones of the Azure Drake. Oops. I put the A before the R. And the Blue Drake. And this isn't the Eye of Eternity? Yes. Eye of Eternity? Now we know, like, we're in the Eye of Eternity. Alright, let's head to the eye. Hey chat, here we go. I think Wow, for the Liskin has more mounts and no aids though. How long is this cooldown? It's a minute. It's a minute long. I think I've probably done it a long time, but I'm pretty sure that I can be able just to kill it without having any problems. Wait. Cause we just healed for a target. I took the book and bow. We pretty much are healed just for R. Right, R is right up there. Alright, I need to head up here. It just turns me into a book, and that's literally all it does. Alright, let's get a little bit closer and chill throw. Oh shit. Alright, let's head to the middle. Let's head to the middle. Whenever he pops up, there he is. Alright, we got what we needed. Alright, nice. Alright, we got what we needed. Whew. Now we can just go ahead and just continue this way. Let's just go ahead and just do this raid so we don't have to just say that we're just here for the quest anyway. No matter, we are here for the quest, but I still want to farm for the mount also. We just mountain farming? No. Well, actually we are, but we had to do a quest. So we had to do the wounds of the Aston. We had to take care of we had to kill. I have a feeling that Eldon said, well, you just kill him. We need you to kill Thoros. Probably like on the next quest, probably. Whenever we had to head back to Salomon Valley. Because this is like the only quest that I didn't manage to do. When we was back at when we doing Burning Crusade, because when we did the days when we did the raids back on Thursday and Friday, we managed to get this quest, and like I managed to get the quest like right when we got done doing the eye too. So we get the ward waiver done. I think we can go ahead and do the final boss, but I don't think we can. But I think like you have to kill both of the all three of the bosses before we can get to kill Gazard, I would say. I think so. But we could try and see that we can. Excuse me. You wanna try it out, chat?
It's true.
For some reason I couldn't throw my ship for some reason. Let's try when we get up there. And take almost the gold. Take the recipe and the mace. We can try and see what we can actually do. We can see if we can, but I don't think we'd be able to, but we can try to. Hold on. Phone's being stupid right now. Alright. Let's see if we can I have a feeling that we won't be. Yeah, we can.
Power. My people are addicted to it. And it was made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you're too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener, Thaladred. Prepare yourselves!
I thought it was going to be the Bloodhound for a second.
Persevered against some of my best advisors.
Yeah. some reason I missed
the might of the blood hammer.
some reason I thought it was the blind hammer first for some odd reason.
See to it that your stay here is a short one.
Thus endure I reign supreme.
I don't know why I did,
You
but
have proven worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Telonicus.
Anara Belore.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
I'm out of it.
oh. Let's get that bow and get the staff. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up everything up. Alright, now we just have to wait on him now. Whenever he does. I have some mail I need to check on also. There's probably like some stuff back in the dungeon. Come on, Kothrius. I'm just waiting for you. You're taking your precious time right now. We're doing that, we can go ahead and dance. While we're just waiting. Ugh. They're not programmed to think they can just get everything done so quickly. Yeah. That's pretty much what that is. I kind of wish they could just reprogram it. It's like if somebody just one-shot everything,
Perhaps
he'd
I
be able
underestimated
to.
you. It would be unfair
One-shot
to make
everything.
you fight all 4 advisors at once, but fair treatment was never shown to my people. I'm just returning a favor.
That was actually really, really smooth that actually freaking like threw that shit like right before I got stunned and silenced and disorientated.
More perils.
Nice.
Wait.
Yes. Sometimes one must take his own hands.
Dalamor Chanal.
I have not come this far to be stopped.
Shit.
The future I have planned
I just like
will
how I
not be
got freaking
jeopardized.
stunned.
Now you will taste true power.
It's gonna break through the window. Break the window. Disorientated. Hey, nice.
Well, the loss.
Alright, here we go. Real shit. But that completely sucks. I kind of wish those pop-ups didn't do that. Like, I kind of wish those pop-ups wasn't like pop like right in here, like right in the middle of my freaking way like that. Oh shit! It just takes me back to freaking Northwind. Forgot about that. Alright, I guess we had to do it myself. We need to get out of here. I got what I needed. I just hope it's the right, I hope it's just a good clip. I think there's probably something in the settings that doesn't pop them up like that. I just hold him and look. Let me look. It won't be in system. Pi interface display. I honestly don't know, Chad. Spam filter, game member alert. I need to enable the Twitter mod function to see what's going on Twitter actually. I thought there probably was something for it, but I guess not. Display egos, display incoming heals, display mini tanks and assists, display border, so debuffs. It's not really anything for it though. I guess it's just something that they had to do. Alright. We're gonna head to the Common Witch. And then we're gonna fly to Salomon. I just hope it's I just hope it was quick enough actually. I have a feeling it probably is. I need to head to Saddlemoon. A little like the other side of Outland now. Alright, while we are doing that, let's continue writing down some of these mounts. Okay, so that was the Honor of Eternity. I think there's one in Uldor. And I think it's for Medaward. I thought there was, or probably for time traveling. Yeah, there is one. Is it for time traveling or is it just for normal? No, it's for normal. Okay. I think I get that one for Yark Sawad. I don't think I get it for Medaward himself. No, I do not. So it has to be from Montserrat. Okay. I don't think there's any in the trials. I don't think there are. Best to have some good looking shields though. I think it really doesn't matter actually. I do get a companion. I did manage to get a companion here, but it's like it's probably a companion I already got. Yeah, I don't think there's one here. Oryx, yeah, I definitely know there was one in Oryx, yeah. I haven't even got this mount yet. I have no idea how I haven't got this mount yet. Like, how many times I freaking won this? Alright, just making sure I spelled it right. Alright, cool. We already got ice crowns. There are there's actually like 3 mounts here, but because you do have to do the glory of ice crown for 25 minutes and 24 minutes. I do need to continue doing those 2 achievements though. But I just need to do full house and I think it's like full house and this time I come to do to get like 30 of the plague, the dark plague from the Lich King. You had to do that on both. I do know that. Alright, that's all of Lich Kings. What about cataclysms? Ooh, I don't see any in the burn hold. Now, there ain't one here. What about Blackwing Descent? Usually mounts is usually on top. Okay. That or try heroic. But I don't think there is actually any here. The Bastion of Twilight. We get a companion, but we don't get a mount. I do know we get one here. I think it's on... Let me try normal. Yes. The ones of the Drake of the Southwind. I actually had to look, actually, on each boss, just to double check. Mel Garluth has a lot of loot. Same thing with Akothal and Azadal. I think it's all the same stuff. Is it trinket? Okay. Yeah. Twilight. We already look at these, but it's best to look again anyway. Trillion. New. The Ascended Counselor? No, and Chargar. Alright, so there's none in... I don't think there's like one in Heroic. I don't think there's gonna be any in Heroics either, if there is any in Normal. Yeah, so... Ruins of the Drake of the Southwind. And that's gonna be in the Throne of the Four Winds. Okay. I do know windows in Firelands. Flame Talon of Azrazer. I get it from Ragros, I believe. I think I do. No, I get it for Azrazer? But what about the one for... Oh, I get 2. Oh, shit. But does it say that, I can get 2? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay. So there's 2 in 1 raid. Just making sure. There's now like a 3rd one. There isn't. Alright, we got one more. One more for Cataclysms. Okay, we got... Lifebenders of Inmaven. I think I get this one for Exolia, I believe. I think I get this for Exolia's Gift, I believe. I had to look and see. And the wounds of the Blazing Drake. I may have like 3 TikTok videos for those also. I just have to make sure which ones that wholesome. Okay, so the madness of definitely will carry one of each. Oh, I forgot about equipment of experiment 12B. I can't forget about that. Okay. How did I not even see it? Lightbringer, Wings. It doesn't even say it on this list. What does it? It doesn't even say it on this list. I can't honestly trust this anymore. But I feel like there's probably like more though. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, let's head to the Warden's Cage. To talk to Akama. I have a feeling that we're probably going to see Elden also. I just have a feeling of it. I think someone's sleepy. Oh yeah, someone's sleepy, chat. I was stream down here and right quick. I'm gonna put Brayden down for a nap. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. BRB. Alright, Akama, I am back. No matter, it's a little been a week since the last time we seen each other.
We must never change.
The deed has been done, champion. Elden is not to be wedded, master. Here is your Ashton crown. You done well, champion. This will bring us a step closer to suffering Elden's forces against from us and from Akama's looking and Medivh's saddles, songs, duets. More works remains to be done. Oh yeah. Okay, so Elden's attention is now on Kiltheus, thanks to you. It's time to come to make your move. Yes, I think we need to probably no. I have a vision that the artifacts will be aid us in our final judge. The final judge, the pastor of the Lich, known as Winter Chill. Unfortunately, its power has lost forever after his defeat in battle of my Hydra. There might be a way to retrieve this artifact, however. Legends speak of a place in Azeroth guided by the bronze dragons, a place where the paths of presence meet. It is there you will find what you seek. So we need to head to the Caverns of Time in Chethrius and access the Battle of Mount Hydra. And bring the time phase Fagathly to Akama in the Settlement Valley. Yeah, so we need to defeat Wage Winterchill
Light guide you
to get an artifact. We could do that, or I think he is the second boss, I believe. That or the first boss. I think he's the second boss, I believe. No, he's the first boss. We just need to do the artifact from him. And okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Gora's landings right quick. There's just so much work to be done according to what he said. What Akama just said anyway, so we're probably gonna slowly be doing it. We're probably gonna be slowly doing that, chat. This would be like right up here, I would say. That or it's Pains of Nasium. Gora's landing is like literally like right up here. The Born Treasure has been done. We got what we needed. I always head back to Valkeep. We're probably gonna go ahead and head out to Dragonblight, I would say. Yeah, I think Dragonblight would be nice to go to now. Because we do have like 2 quests that we need to do in Dragonblight, so I think Dragonblight will be out next. Zone to quest then. Dragonblight, nice. Now we will be seeing the dragon. We'll be dealing with like we're probably gonna be dealing with like cataclysm stuff, I would say. There. Because one of the battles in Cataclysms plays in Dragonblight. If I even remember what the Dragonflights at, there they are.
Need help?
Well, I can't, but I guess we're gonna fly to Darwin
Careful.
ourselves. Alright. I don't feel like we actually managed to get out of Cataclysm's mounts, actually. I don't think we did. Alright, we just do Missing Pandoria. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Pandoria. But it's best to try and see if I can. I don't think I'll be able to. Gonian saddle. I don't think I'll be able to get to do that raid because I think that's like the opener for I think that's the opener. That or these like the that or these are like the open zones, like the whale mounts. I actually don't know if they are or not, but I'm gonna write them down just in case. I don't think these mounts are even available anymore. That or they probably like PvP. I have a feeling they're probably PvP. Yep. Put a B, not a D. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think there's any in Mongol Shan's boat. I don't think there is. Oh, there is one. Okay. I think it's just that one then. I have a feeling it's probably like a super well mount, so it would be really hard to get also. Mostly it has to be a Australian also. It has to be like super round. I don't think there's anyone in the Heart of Fear. It doesn't look like there is. I don't think there is. Okay. What about the Tenters in the Spring? I do get a companion. Just to make sure there's not one in hardcore. I do need to check on the harder field just to make sure there's not one in hardcore either. Ah, I was on the hardcore. There isn't. Stones of Thunder? Oh yeah. Okay. Just making sure that's like the only one. I think it is though. I think it is. Okay. Just got one more. I think there is one for the Seeds of Orgrimmar. I think it's for this Polar Drake. I'm probably wrong, but it's probably gonna be like on hardcore. Not on hardcore, but what about Mystic? Is it one of Mystic? The Iron Juggernaut? I'm trying to think exactly what amount could be at in the Seeds of Orgrimmar. There is one. And gosh. Haha. I have no idea how I did not know that. It has to be a Mystic then. I don't think there's... Yes, it's all Mystic. It's just Mystic. Okay. Alright. I'm probably have to do it a little bit more better when I'm on my own. I would say. I probably had to do it a whole lot better. I'll probably write it down a whole lot better later. There's a pretty good bit of in Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysms, and Missing Pandoria. But I feel like I may have to go through each like hardcore Wade, like hardcore Mystic, and Norma just to make sure, because there has to be one in probably like on 25 men. Okay, so I can get one. I can get the ruins of the Astral Crowns up in on 80. Then what about can't do it in Pandoria? And nothing really changed, so I guess I can't really get a mount from Long either. The Lost Council is where we need to do our first, to turn in our first class. That is also that's where the quests began here. Are you gonna do Battle of Mount Hydra? We may do Battle of Mount Hydra. We just got like a whole bunch of stuff that we need to do back in Warden Crusade also. Because it's literally been a week since we actually got that quest from Eldon to kill Ardar anyway, so I think it's probably was best to just go ahead and do Dragonblights, because we have 2 quests to turn in here anyway, and then we probably head back. We're just gonna be like all over the place. I just feel like it.
Can I help you?
As a small of the birds of Dragonblight, as a small group of Endor ambushed me, I was surrounded. Those monsters know I was coming. I barely made it out of there with my flesh intact. This list I hold must be taken to Wintergap Keep, but I am too badly injured to make the journey. Okay, so we need to head to Wintergap. Wintergap. While we are here, we can pick up a Hippogriff Master. Okay. Wintergap Keep. Yeah, alright, so we just need to turn in the other quest then. I don't think I'd be able to fly just all the way over here. To travel to Key Harbor. So we take the Griffin and do a flight. Just do a quick flight, like quick chat, before we do start up. Oh, we got like 2 dungeons here. Have you done any of these other raids before? The only raids I never done, I haven't even touched, or missing Pandoria's. I did play with a little bit with the Cataclysms. The same way as the some of the raids in Wrath of the Lich King I have done. But I think I've done every single Cataclysms. I did do the Throne of the Four Winds, Firelands, and Dragon Soul. I did Dragon Soul once. I just never touched any of Missing Pandoria's. And like Warlords of Draenors and Legion. But I have a feeling like I had to get like a good amount of stats to do Legion solo, so I didn't know that. What's that you say, human? Ojua sent you? Good, good. There's much to do. We can use all of the help that we can get. Ooh, I take the Call of the North Wind.
Travel the wastes with care.
Alright, we can get a Weapon Master here because we need to fly back to Star Wars and start questing. It is 8:13, chat. We just had to do like some Burning Crusade quests, but we'd be fine. We have 8 chapters here. I'm just checking Twitter. The Hammer Dominations may be settled in Shadowlands, but you can purchase your own exact replica in Blitz, at Blitz Online. Ooh, I'm gonna look at this. Do I really want a replica of Hammer of Domination? The detail on the crystal, the little wounds on the helmet. It's really, really nice looking. It really is. It's probably gonna be like a certain amount of money though. It doesn't say what price it is, chap. I would say the price if I know what it is though. Alright. Mr. Archmage's Warden.
Light be with you.
The Moonwest Garden to the southwest were a final resting place of a mobile group of the Highborn Elves. It was also a powerful ley line necklace. The blue Dragonflight used a magical device. It's called Stricken Needle, a destroying that necklace, feeding the power to dwellings at the wheel. I need more information, and I hope that you can get it for me. After the repair of that ruins, the ghost of the Highborn rose up, and probably half of the mage's hunters present. Go waffle that corpse for clues. Alright, so we need to find the Moonquest garden plans. Okay.
Safe travels.
We're gonna find some
Goddess.
Moonwest garden plans. I say, human, would you assist me? The Scourge have more to Icemist to the north. Wherever they go, they spread their taint in the creatures in the land suffers. Take this bowl while it's filled with the liquid fouls a balloon from the moonwell. Please use the liquid to cleanse the corpses to brighten wildlife that you find. Alright, so we need to clean 6 blighted elk and 6 blizzards.
Goddess.
I definitely will do that, cutie. Alright, I think there's like one more quest, I would say. Yes, it's from the, Kenshlo, Lensan.
What can I do for you?
Alright. The list I hold must be delivered by the High Commander, Lanford, Wellmain. He commands the 7th Legion, stations at the Wintergill Keep in the eastern border of Dragonblight. If any of the traders has this list or stationed at Winterguard, it could be catastrophic. Hurry, champion. Show that the document, Pelion Cloud here at Star West to explain the nature of our mission. She will put you in the fastest hippogriff to Winterguard. Alright, so we're gonna fly out to Winterguard right quick. Alright, Cloud.
What brings you here?
I have a report to head to Winterguard. Paladin reads a note. You will take the fastest hippogriff, human. This information must be delivered to High Commander Warbane at once.
Farewell.
Paladin hands the message back to you. Snowstorm will take you to Winterguard, champion. I greatly you that it will be the fastest flight you ever taken. Go now.
Goddess watcher.
It's a nice little blue, beautiful white hippogriff. I'm all over the place right now, chat. I can't even say anything. I know why I'm all over the place right now. Oh my god, chat. Yesterday was a long day. I'm just trying to stretch. I don't know why I'm so stiff. This hippogriff is super quick. Holy shit, chat. The Dragonblights are there. I don't think I will be able to do, I don't think I will be able to do this. I don't think I will be able to. I just like how on normal I can get a mount, but on heroic I can't. What about mystic? There's literally nothing on mystic. Okay then. Alright, let's take this Griffin Master here. We need to head it to Commando Hanford on Wayban. Alright, he's just coming right up. You just the guy that I need to talk to. I have a missive for you. The High Commander reads the missive and they covers it up. Did you know, will the people on this list are now, take a look outside, near the front gate. They're the ones hanging from the arches. Ghoul's bait. Oh, he's pissed off.
Our
He's
work
pissed
has just
off.
begun.
He's definitely pissed off. So he kind of knows what happens to those people that is on that list. I don't know what's on that list, but he knows who. He knows something.
What can I do for you?
That's for sure. He definitely knows something. Alright, while we are playing, let's go ahead and... I don't think I'll be able to get this mount, but we're gonna try to. Okay. I'm high mall. I need to do heroic. They might have a better chance to do heroics than to be on normal though. I don't think there is any. Let's do normal. I think I get one for. I do. Iron Hoof Destroyer. I'm like sleepy, chat. Holy shit. I don't know why I am, but I am. You drinking the bang you shouldn't be? Well, I do drink them all the freaking time, so they probably don't take effect. I mean, they like so normal. Buy mine. I'm just so used to drinking them. Alright. We are back at Stars West. Now, let's go ahead and start up some of these quests. And we need to unblind the elk and the grizzly corpses. Do we need to kill them, or do we need to... I think we have to kill them. Oh yeah, we had to kill them.
I can't attack that target.
For sure. I know 6. Yep, I don't mind to say 6. That was 1. That is 2 out of 6. There was 2 for the elk. Let's see. Ice Mist Village. There is literally no one here. Huh. Okay then.
It's too far away.
I lose 3 of the elk. Where are the elk at? Ooh, we got some Auburn slayers here. Onward are cultists. They are fighting the Scourge. I heal some more. Oh, some grizzlies. I just 3 grizzlies. Here's the 4 elk. 5. Kind of feel bad that I had to kill him. and then cleanse them. Alright, that's all the elk. Now we just need 2 more grizzlies to be clean. That's 5. There was the last one right up here. Well, I did not mean to kill that elk, but oh well. I don't think none of these are worth having. I don't know if like chill meat is good either. I don't think there are. But I don't have north winds. Cooking, yeah. I do need to continue doing the cooking for the Burning Crusade stuff also. And now we need to look for the Moon West garden plants. And I think these Moon West highborn souls should have them. He has some scarf. What's these? The bloodstain might comes out with a little elbow grease, but they never be warnable again. I don't know why we need a torn robe, but okay then. I can't pick this up. Why can I not pick this up? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a quest here. Alright, let's pick up this quest right quick. Those so-called maze hunters came from and destroyed our resting place. Avenge us, and I will see to it that your base of operations is up one with the spirits of the dead. Alright, so he wants me to kill any of the companions of the 15 Dragonblight maze hunters. Okay. But all these maze hunters are dead. I don't know why you want me to kill more. I think I probably had to collect them in some kind of way. Probably. It's kind of. I think I'm supposed to get the I'm pretty sure of it. I say the 15 blue Dragonflight forces to Wilderness Garden State Slave. Okay. Let me read this again. Found the moon West Garden plants and returned to the eminence of the Archmage's Mother at Start West. Okay. Look, I'm literally like all over the place right now. I don't know why I am, but I am. I get it here in a second. I don't think I'm supposed to get like so many of these robes and I'm supposed to combine it to something. I don't know, but alright, we got the garnet plans. Hey, 15 of the blue Dragonflight forces at Moonwest Gardens needs to be slayed. Oh yeah, I see them. We need to kill like 15.
I need to get closer.
And there was like 2 like I do not know how that third one didn't die. I guess it's just all spread apart. That was. Oh, we can definitely kill these sorcerers. We got some Moonwest stalkers. I don't know if these can be killed also. Yep. That's 8 out of 15. Yeah, do the same mages that we seen back in the Burning Tundra. Because they're using the same unfloating platform.
I need a target.
And I think they're gonna try to get the power from just Wicked here. That Wicked there. The Arcanimus. Now we got 12, there's 13 like there. Just kill these two. Alright, nice. All the Dragonblight mage hunters has been killed. Alright, all 15 of the Dragonblight's mage hunters has been killed. Moonshadow. Very well, you have satisfied my request, if nothing more. Thank you, human. There is one last thing that I would have you to do, champion, the human. I would have you destroy Arcanimus. The sorcerers to the west used that giant device in the sky to bore a massive pit into a resting place. Well, they did that. They unleashed a monstrosity. I would not kill if there was only a concern of mortals, but Arcanimus feeds upon the spirits of the dead. You will put an end to it now. I definitely will. Don't worry, Salamoon. I know what you're talking about. He just like right down here. Alright, we need to kill Arcanimus. Arcanimus has been dealt with. Let's see what he got though. He has absolutely nothing that we need. That is perfectly fine. Alright, you have my deepest gratitude, champion. If you haven't already, you should alert your betters to the dangers that the blue Dragonflight has unleashed. By boarding apart the layers of the Arca underneath the gardens, they threaten to destroy us all. I take the wing of the afterlife. I do appreciate it. Alright, now we can head back to Stars West. Alright, hold on, chat. We are in Dragonblight. I forgot to do this earlier, but I'm all over the place. Just saying. Just a little bit all over the place.
You need something?
I have the Moon West Gardens plans for you, Archmage. Killers, they seek in accord with the Elderwells. The Elderwells could prove a powerful ally to Malagos in his madness. This will not do. That's what I meant to say. We need to kill 2 bulls with 1 stone here, Paladin. Use the stone. Our 2 bulls, the Wind Trader, Mudfot and Golomash. They should be somewhere in the western half of the Moonwest Gardens. Most likely they in the largest 2-story building overlooking the pit. I will require proof of the miss if you could be so kind.
Be careful.
Alright, so we had to kill 2 birds. Golomash and Trader of Kufard. Alright, those.
Peace be with you.
You have done what we can for the creatures of the land. Now we must take direct actions against those that have caused this. The Anduagar cultists are directly responsible for this plaguing of the beast, and we must put an end to it. The flutes into a mint of the cultists' suits seems into everything they come near, poisoning and corrupting their surroundings. You must go north to the Iceman's village and slay them. Bring back any of those suits and that survives your assault, and I will see to it that they are properly disposed of. So we need to collect like 5 of the Farnatatural cultist suits for Warning's Moon Song.
Go in peace.
Feel like I don't know why we only get like 2 quests at a time though. I have a feeling there's probably like more quests there, but I'm not complaining anyway. Alright, Iceman's Battle. A village. We have two cultists we need to worry about right now. The insurance on the back of the favor reads, to my favorite people. If you continue to so promise, I will teach you the wonders beyond your imagining. If you do not, I will have you to destroy it as ever. I'm a high cultist Zingus. No doubt the Warden at Star West will want to see this. We have like a favor from one, probably like the leader of the cultists of Adar. Yeah, so we had the cultists of Akardar, and then we had the cultists of the Downs. Alright, so we have like 2 cultists that we need to worry about right at this moment. Alright, we got like 2. Two out of 5 of the cultists' suits. Take out some of these slayers. And take the silver. Take that silver. How much we are close? We literally so close to getting 10 to 10,000 gold chat. Probably whenever I get to 10,000, I'll probably go up to Dollarwin and buy the Voodoo Mammoth mount. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. I think we need to head into the village now, because I don't see any more cultists find the Scourge. All I see is these Slayers. And I think that's probably like the...
I can't attack.
Yeah, that's the Island King.
I can't attack.
I see more cultists. There's 2 here. I just got 1. Alright, that's 3 out of 5. Do you have a suit that I can take? You do not. What about this cultist? He does. Alright, we got 4 out of 5. We just need to get 1 more functional cultist suit. Nope, no cultist suit. Did you get the cultist suit? Nope, not that one either. I just see a whole bunch of Slayers. Alright, let's head to the other side, or inside one of these huts. There'll probably be one. If there's any in here? There isn't anything in here. Oh yeah, there's some cultists up there attacking these those bat things that we seen back in the beginning of Burning Tundra. Aww. This cultist just literally kill all the torrents and literally threw them into the lake. And they have 1 captured. I think we maybe have to capture them. Alright, here's the cultist. They get the suit? You do not have a suit. Are you freaking kidding me? I see more cultists right up ahead. We may have to fly up there to deal with some of these cultists. Yep, that's the last one. Nice. Let's head back to Star West. Nope, not yet. We need to take out the 2 birds. I forgot about the 2 birds, Chad. Then we'll be heading back to Stars West. If we're gonna do Lunar Festivals anytime soon, I will be doing the Lunar Festival about Thursday and then like the Love in the Air Friday. Alright, we pick up a strange device. Picking up this strange device, you are concerned that the magical in nature. Unfortunately, it does not seem to connote any kind of use. Perhaps the Archmages back in Star West, to the east of the Moon West Gardens, will be able to tell you what this is used for. Alright, we do need to get the scales of Gormash. Alright, now we just need to get the Trader of Movehard. And I think he's just right here. Oh, he's at Elwood. I wasn't expecting seeing Elwood here. Right, nice. Now we can head back to Stars West now. I really wasn't expecting an Elwood. But the Archmages does say something about Elwood is probably gonna be helping the cultists. So we might be seeing some Elwoods here.
King's honor, friend.
I have the wind traded Muhan's remains and the scale of Gormash. Unfortunately, that Gormash elegance that includes have already been reached. Nonetheless, the 2 last worms we have to worry about. Let us get to more important business. Thank you for the helmet, and just a gold, but thank you.
Light blessing.
And I have a strange device that came from Gormash. Gormash was holding at it, actually. Champion, if I'm not mistaken, you uncovered the key to allow us to decently stimulate the mage hunter forces are up to. Ooh, so that's a big W like there, Chad. This is a teleporting device. If I had to guess, I'd say that it leads to the Swords Needle platform floating above the Moonquest Garden to the west. I need you to use it to investigate what is up there. It appears that the device are both ways, so you should have to jump off. I expect that once you teleport to the top of the Scourge Needle, there will be some sort of appearance of a upsurge. You should be able to use this teleport from anyone within the gardens.
Farewell.
Okay, so we can just use this teleport anywhere in the gardens when we get to the gardens.
Elune be with you.
I have killed some of the cultists and healed all the cultists' suits. Well done. I will dispose of these 50 garments by cleaning them in the Moonwell and destroying them, destroyed by the power of the goddess. And I actually got like some kind of like orders from the cultists. So the leader of the cultists have revealed himself. We have a name. Vildy and pride will be his downfall. I had dreamed that Zingars before, but without a context that you have discovered. I knew not what it meant. You have brought glimpses of the vision that the goddess have bestowed upon me, and now I know that he can be found within the pit of Naujin to the north. You know your target, champion. If there is to be an end of the suffering of the land, the high cultists must die. Alright, so we need to slay high cultist Singus. I actually have a feel like there's probably some like another quest, but we're not getting any other quests. I'm gonna sell some stuff like that, so I can just free up some of these spaces. I think I already have his companion, but I'm just gonna put it to the side for now. Though I can't get rid of that. Get rid of everything. I don't think anything else is that I need. I can't use that. It does look like a mace though. Alright, cool. I think I already have this. I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and release. Yes. Cool. Alright, we need to head back to the Moonwest Gardens and use this the device that we picked up. And I'm teleported to the Scourge Needle. The highest cultist needs to be slain. He says he'd be like right in here. That's according to what it says. Huh. Let's fly around and see if we can find the high cultists. He's probably like at this village. There's nothing at the village. I just see grizzlies and elk. That or he's down in this pit. That's the Underlord. I think he's down here somewhere. He has to be. High Cultist Singus.
I can't attack that.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. I see him. Right here. Nice. Do I need anything to prove it? We do not. He has some kind of Elder's egg there. I'm actually expecting that he's probably gonna do a ritual to it, but we don't have to worry about that whole cultist anymore. Alright, now let's use this teleporting device. We need to head up to Moon West Gardens.
I can't attack.
I can mount up now. What? Alright. That was weird. Alright. Do I need to be like fly up to it, or I can just use it anywhere in the Moonwest Gardens? I can just use it anywhere. Okay, cool. Swords Needle. There's some sorcerers here. I guess this doesn't need to do that then. Okay. Alright, let's head back to Stars West. I was expecting to probably kill all of the sorcerers, and I had to kill whatever they trying to summon or they're trying to power up. But okay then.
Need help?
What you discover is that a project of the Arcanumicon, the Archmage Sons a concern is quickly amassed behind the imprisoned Count Christians. The Archaeomicon is a map of all of the magical ley lines intersections in the world. The blue Dragonflight has been using it to find and destroy the ley line anchors to send a magical back to the Nectris. The question is, why is the path of the destruction laying east when it should be heading west instead? I have no idea. The Mage Hunter forces are active on the glinting stands to the south of the Moonwest Gardens. My guess is that you have found a heavily guarded focus on the blades of the and a captain who is in charge of it. No doubt, the captain will have some sort of controller device on this person. Get the controller and use it on the focus. With any luck, we'll be able to get some more information about what they really up to out there.
Go with honor, friend.
Right. So we need to get a controller from the captain of the Dragonblight Mage Hunters. Alright, the High Cultist has been killed. With the High Cultist destroyed, the rest of his forces can be mopped up, and the land and its creatures will recover. Thank you, champion. May the goddess illuminate your path. Ooh, thank you for the chest piece.
May the
I
stars
do appreciate it. Alright, nice. We got the first chapter done. The Warden's task. Ooh. Alright. Now, we need to get the controller from the captain of the Dragonblight Mage Hunters. He has a controller, and we have to use the controller on the focus. And I think this is the focus, like here.
It's too far away. I need a target.
I have a feeling there's probably like a cave somewhere that he's
It's too
probably
far
gonna be
away.
in. A ley line focus. I need mint tea. I'm getting hungry, Chad. I don't know why I am right now. We got more of this flowing
I need to get.
And maybe up here. See when these monsters happy. I don't think they do.
I don't have a.
No, they don't. Dragonblight Mage Hunter.
I'm out of range.
This gun looks really, really fishy climbing up that block like that. Is there like a cave somewhere? No? There definitely isn't. Huh. We can't really get the controller if we don't have. We can use the ley line focus information needs to be retrieved. One of these focus wizards should have it.
I can't attack.
So good cheese. I don't think these moonstalkers will have them. I can try one, just to make sure. I don't think they do. I can try to fly up into that flying saucer and see if there's anything up there. Oh yeah, there's definitely some people up here. I get a hat. That's the only thing that seemed different. That, or do I need to stand right in the middle of it? I don't know. Yeah, attain the lane line focus control. I just found the captain. I think that's what we need to kill. Yep. We get the control wing. And he has a letter also. You found the letters separated from the lining of her robes and it reads, Father, I'm sorry to disappoint on you. If you reading this, then I'm dead. I've been forced to work with Malago's armies under the threat that our people will be killed if I didn't. I feel so ashamed. If there's anything that you can do to fight them, don't worry about me. I have them fooled and I sabotage them from the inside. I love you, Daddy. Commander, I'm sorry, I still will want to see this. Ooh. Okay. It's actually really good. I wasn't expecting to be a chick either.
I can't attack that.
But it's kind of feel bad that Malagos is making her to do this kind of stuff anyway. Alright. We use the controller on defocus. Now let's head back to Stars West. That and also turn in this letter from the captain. She don't want to do it, but she had to do it to
Greetings.
just to make sure that she doesn't get killed by any of her mage hunter's friends, I would say. How will we are that the imprints this information upon you magically? So, not only do we know that they influence the flow of the power coming out of the Moonwest Gardens, but we now know that the power is being purposefully changed in some way. This what are they up to with all of the magic? I don't like where this is heading, champion. Not one bit. I'm convinced that there must be more of those folk, each of them in turn, deliberately on the ley line energies. We still don't know especially what they are doing with all of that magic though. My guess is that you'll find another one on top of the Liquidor's woodlands to the southeast. Once again, you need to find the person in charge and take whatever controller device they have in the possession, and I'm sure that each focus has its own. Be careful, champion. Those words are very dangerous.
Light bless you.
And Commando Astrostill, I have a letter from the captain from the Melons, the Captain Melon. Oh no. And we sent you down there to kill her, didn't we? The commander shakes her head in sighs. I'm sorry, I see to it that the letter is delivered to her father, Archmage Melon and Stormwind, right away. Don't worry. You won't be impaled. It wasn't your fault. Try to put it out of your mind. There was no way that you could have known, champion. Alright, so her father lives in Stormland. That's actually really, really sad that we was the one that killed him. You two are acting really,
I am
really
honored.
busy. But I'm gonna use you as a end
Till next
for
we
now.
meet.
Because you guys were speaking in Night Elf. I don't know what that's what it says because I can't read Night Elf. There has to be like some kind of book or some kind of thing that I can learn how to read Night Elf. There has to be. Alright, we need to find the captain. I think it's the Focus Wizard. See a whole bunch of Focus Wizards. We see an Arcane Lane. I don't see the command.
I don't have a target.
Lieutenant, right here. He has to be in charge. Alright, we got the Detroit Amulet. Let's use it on this focus. We had to do it twice because we did it twice on the.
It's still recharging.
We did it twice on the other one. Yes. 8. Let's say that. That and also they have confused these agents also. I would say those are kind of like confused agents. That has been confused. Stunned one. It's one of the two. Probably stunned.
Well met.
They're empowering the focus with its that doesn't make any sense. The maze hunters ain't that powerful. This must mean that they only using the magic for chipwis or whatever they recommend at the ley line too. We're going to need more information if we have the chance to finding the and stomping down. Thank you for the braces and the tango, but I'm never gonna use them. I could think that you found the next ley line focus somewhere in the remains of the Andoland village to the southeast. The problem is we had absolutely no reports of there being one there. If you would, please investigate the village and any signs of the focus of the maze hunters and their commander in the area. Don't forget to switch in the lake if you have to. Okay, so we
Safe
need to
travels.
investigate the Andoli village and the lake of Andoli. If there's anything going on there for like with a ley line. I have a feeling that we probably gonna get there. There's gonna be like a shit ton amount of them, or they're probably doing something really, really sinister. I don't see anything going on here. There's some Tuskars, but they're not they're not family. That's for sure. Oh yeah, there's definitely a focus here. You found the corpse of the maze hunter commando here. Judging upon his appearance and the condition of the focuses around him, you would guess that they didn't drown, rather, they would summon the focus and they didn't expect the elementals that arose from the winds in the lake bed to attack. It would appear that the maze hunter focused with the architects and their own demise. Within this world, you found two things in interest. One is a talisman with is clearly a focus controller device, and the other is a set of orders from someone named Sidwagos. Is this the same? Hold on. No, it's a way different chick. I was thinking it was a Sidwagos for some reason. Sidwagos. With its ultimate attending from the leader I'm back in the Moonwest Gardens. The Watcher took Passman's influence of Golemos that he is to move all Mage Hunter focus east to the Azure Dragon Shrine. Perhaps you should get that information you came from the focus and head east to observe the Dragon Shrine from its western ridge. Okay. Alright, I think we need to use this controller on the focus. Oh yeah, let's do it twice. I'm watching up with the breathing. I'm almost out of the breathing.
It's not ready.
Alright, we got it now. Let's head out before I die from drowning. Alright, we need to head west to the Azure Dragon Shrine. There's something really fishy going on here. Oh yeah, we got more of these Mage Hunters. That's for sure. Damn. Alright. Alright, let's head back to Stars West. That place we also just gonna get a quest at the Marquee Harbors. Some reason it's still like Mai down. The Marquee Harbor. That's what I was trying to say for some reason. I'm literally like all over the place, chat. I'm sorry. Literally like all over the place.
You need something?
Oh yeah, definitely there's a focus was in that lake. And also they are planning and they have some orders from a Magragos at the Dragonblight Shrine. And it's really bad there. What? The magic from the disruptor of the moment of the Archmage's attempts to regain her composure. Of course, we should have guessed that this was that they were up to all along. Quickly, there was no time to waste. Wayne Wiz must be warned. Okay, so we need to head to Wayne Wiz.
Go with honor, friend.
We get making sure we get 2 of the chapters done. We actually getting them done, chat. But I have a feeling like right when we get to like the last 2 or 3, there's gonna be like a whole lot more to do. That's what it feels like. Champion must travel swiftly as you can to Wayne West Temple and present this letter to the Silver Tell Alicia. The temple is set on the center of the Dragonblight. Follow the road east until it ends, and then cross the Dragon Waste to get to it. I'm sure that then the surfboard leads you will lead your introductions. We see to it that you gain the apprentice of the Queen Elixia, and we can only hope that we're not too late. Thank you for all that you have done on our behalf. Safe journeys.
Be careful.
Okay, so I think we're about to see Elixia. If you guys don't know who Elixia is, oh, we have a quest here. I saw it. Is it you? No. Oh. Okay, before we head to the the Raven's West Temple. We have a quest here. It is not only humans' weight has been more, I guess that'd be like right up on impact by what the Blue Dragonflight Focus have done. The agents of the Lubelfeld Woods to the southeast has been infected as well. Some have been corrupted and avoid them at all costs, but most can still be saved. However, the tainted of the woods seems to be immune by the magic sleeping through the land from the arcane realms that have come with it. As the taint for the bark and feed it to the agents. However, that will be enough to save them. Alright, so we need to use the bark of the walkers to straighten 3 of the Luthar's agents. Alright, so we need to head back to the Luthar's woods. Alright, yes, the woodland walkers. Well, I wanted to say something, but okay. I think it has to be used on the green ones, I would say. Yes. We need to just find these woodland walkers. We got 1 out of 3. I need some woodlands walker right up here. Up. I guess they don't want me to talk to him. Alright, we got the second one. The second bark. This one right up here. Alright, there's 2. Alright, there's a woodland walker right here. This has been the last one.
I don't have a target.
It just disappeared. Oh, he just gave it to me. Okay. For a second, I thought it was being buggy for a second. I was find this last agent. Oh, here's one right here. I wasn't expecting him just to give it to me though, because the last 2 just didn't want me to give it to him. Alright, nice. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. Thank you, human, from lost so much already. You assure that we won't lose the most magical of Northwind's children. I'm sure leave to speak with the agents you saved and see if they will help us in our time of need. Thank you for the soda blades and the 10 gold. Sardriana. I'm just gonna. I tried to. I don't think there's actually none of these agents need anything, but it's best to go ahead and look. It doesn't look like it. Alright, so we can head to the Markar Harbor if we want to. That plus we do need to head to Wayne West Temple. So we're probably gonna head to Wayne West Temple, chat, so we can look at, we can actually talk to the Dragonblight, the Dragonflights. That, and we actually get to see Alexia. Alexia is actually the Dragonblight of life. Well, I want to say I think there's like 2 females, and I think there's like 2 or 3 females, I believe. I don't even remember. Welcome to Wayne Quest Temple, Traveler. heal the Dragonflights' concerns in peace with one another amidst the bones of their horrible ancestors. At least, we will peaceful until the blue Dragonflight launches a secret attack upon the temple itself. Enter with the blessing, but know that we will book to aggression with our walls. I have a letter to introduce to the Raven West. A letter to introduce to meet with the Queen? Let me see that. Whatever your business is, I hope that it's important. The skies are full of attacking blues today. I can definitely see that. The dragons and elf from Tats your letter to introduce pursued it from a moment, and then lashing it away within his sleeve. Everything seems to be in order, however. If you don't mind, I would ask that you speak with your ambassador here at the temple. She has something in great importance from you that needs taken care of before we send you up to the Queen. He pats the letter underneath the sleeve. I keep this safe for you until you return.
The reckoning is at hand.
Alright, so we need to talk to our ambassador here. I have a feeling she's probably a chick, and it is. I'm gonna use this as my end.
Safe travel.
Nice.
How are you?
Do I have anything I can sell? I do. I think I do. Yeah, that's everything.
See you later.
Cool. Ambassador,
Hello.
Trueblade, you must be champion. I was told you'd be coming. I have something that I think you require to take care of, and by doing it, you'll be integrating yourself with the dragons here. We need you at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. The dragons are beset on all sides by the blue flight up in the Scourge. We in no better in state that we are. The station seems still, but this affords us a well information to establish an invaluable alliance. I secured the fragments and aid the Red Dragonflight against the Scourge at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. If you have a fight, and you please go find Clucia on the west east of the shrine and help him in any way that you can. I definitely will.
Be careful.
Fuck. So hard as fuck. I'm just saying that. Alright. We need to head to Ruby Dragon Shrine. There's like west up here. I think it's like this tree that we seen while we was flying to Winterguard Keep. Alright, cool. Chris,
What brings you here?
Quiestia. Ambassador Laura sent you? If you talk to her again, please let her know that we are appreciative of her aid. We are fighting battles on far too many fronts. The Scourge have overrun the shrine. The shrine keeper, the honey sun torch, is nowhere to be found. The red flames that fill from the shrine defense now beset us in the form of the twisted skeletal emberwinds. The situation is still human. Captain Siganar leads a group of your kind to suppress the flow of the Scourge out of the shrine. Go to his aid. Excuse me. But please stay behind his men. The flow of the Scourge is endless, and I don't want to lose you in one of those scary cannons. Alright, so we need to kill like 12 of the ghouls and 8 of the feathers attackers and 1 of the abomination attackers. Don't stray too far down the path, champion. Stay with the captain and his men. You know us. You know used to us dead. Alright. Don't worry. I can handle myself, but thank you for... I think I have to... I think it's probably like up here somewhere. Huh? Oh, here they are. This is what we had to do. I thought we had to like, I honestly thought we have to go into the Ruby Shrine and do a Dragon Shrine just to do it ourselves, but I guess we can't. There's a death knight over there.
I need to get
Well, I don't see any Scourge. Well, I say that.
I don't have a target.
I think they just come in every other. Okay. I thought I had to go down there, but I guess I just had to wait then. I'm just checking up here just to make sure. But I think it's just like right. Who just died?
It's too far away.
Literally, someone just died. Alright, we got all the failed regresses attackers. Now we just had to kill 12 of the ghouls and 1 of the abominations. I don't think we can just go in here and just do it ourselves, so we had to wait for them. It's kind of what it looks like. Someone died, but I don't know who died.
Greetings.
Ishnu Allah.
Huh. I think that Ruby Keeper probably died. That's the only thing I can think about. Yeah, I think that who died was that Ruby Keeper. I have to.
I need to get
Just to double check, but nothing. So there has to be like those forces that come from this way then. But there's like no one to talk to though. That or is one of these people that we need to talk to.
Hello.
I'm glad you're still with us, human.
Be careful. How may I
What
help?
brings you?
I see them now. They just like come up with different places.
I am honored.
They just come from different places. Okay then. So I guess I just stay like here then. And then I just had to find out whatever the abominations are coming from then. Oh, that was 4. I'm stretching. Sorry, chat. Ugh. Well, there's the captain. I I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to him, but he just disappeared. So I'm just gonna wait here and see. Or that, or I can fly around. I don't see no more of these grisly attackers. I'm gonna check every route just to double check like none of the abominations of any more ghouls is coming out of the swine. I don't see any. Oh, we got some more ghouls right here. Alright. I guess we having the horde. I can't check anything. Hold on. If I'm in PvP, it's disabled again. Right? Okay. That was weird. Okay, so this is the horde side. So the horde did not really want me to be on this side, but I definitely found some more of those scores, those goons. That plus I did got a abomination over there also. But I did kill a pretty good amount of the. This is the abomination I killed. Oh well. I just need 2 more ghouls. 2 more ghouls. I thought there was ghouls for a second. That one may have to head back to the horde side and. There's a fidget gears. Don't need that. There has to be. Where's the horde? Where's that horde side, chat? Where is it at again? Is it right over here? No, it was around the trees. I remember now. Yeah, it's like right here. Why the horse get more attacked than the lion side is? I might have to talk to the captain, but oh well, I got it done. Oh well, I got it done though. It did took a good bit, but
I am honored.
Alright, I have killed some of the gourds, abomination, and some of these ghastly attackers. It is a disgusting task, but I thank you daily to doing it. The schools cannot be permitted to push any further toward the Rain West, and we are sure to lose it. I have another task that needs attention. I have brothers who are falling in the battle up ahead, and we do not act quickly, they will only practice the Emberwell's wings. Get into the shrine through one of the other passes, to the south or north. The school's presence should be likely then. Search the shrine for ruby acorns that have fallen from the tree and plant them near the bodies of the fallen brides. Do this, they can give new life, a proud fate for any of my kind.
Till next we meet.
Alright, so we need to head into the shrine and pick up acorns.
I'm.
I think there's gonna be like inside the tree, but the sun touch had a little emerald. As you pick up the bunch, its face glows brightly slightly. Curses will want to know of Darius' fate. Take the bunch to him at Raven's Rest. The Lich King is stretching his hand forward now. Fearlessly trading of the world's scariest lands of all of flight, he intends to force us in action. Oh, who is this? Oh, means I'm having sun touch. My time is done. I offer myself to Elixir in life, but I have nothing left to offer in death. She will need a new keeper in her shrine. And thank you for freeing me from the snacker of the damned. You are a hero. I know you will be good. Go on the great deeds. Ruby Keepers return to the earth. We need to pick up like I don't see any coins. Why is this? They're not underneath the. I see them. They're like little puddles here. How many I need? I need 6 of these. They're like little pebbles. That's 2. Here's one here. And there's 3. Acorns. I feel like I'm missing. I think I passed by some, but I didn't see any. I see one up ahead.
I need a target.
Let's get this acorn. That's 4. I need 2 more acorns. Alright, here's 5 right here. Alright, here's one right here. Now we got all 6. Ruby Keeper. I think these Ruby Keepers. Yeah, it's the dragons.
I need to get closer.
Playing the Ruby Acorn. Alright, here's 2. Why I'm using the Griffin a lot? The reason why I'm using the Griffin a lot is because this is fast flying.
It's too far away.
I can get to place like really quickly than any other amount that I have. Alright, there's 3. I just need 3 more now. to plant these acorns. Alright, here is 4. 5. Alright, here's the last one. 6. Alright, all the ruby keepers are returning to the earth. Alright, I'm done with the bag.
How may I help?
I pick up all 6 of the acorns and planted all the ruby keepers to the earth. In the earth, my brothers can grant life anew. You have saved them from a fate far worse than death. I don't know a word in your tongue that could express how much this means to my kind. Thank you, human. I have one final task for you, human. One that should turn the tides of this fight. Return to the shrine and kill the necromancers that had fluing this outslaughter. With them dead, we should be able to beat those forces back and definitely retake the shrine. I also need you to find the source of the corruption under the shrine and put an end to it. I know I have asked a lot of you, but if you do this for me, we will win this battle.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, so we need to kill the ruby corruptor cleansed and kill 6 of the necromancers that is fueling this. That is fueling the tree. I don't see no necromancers right now. But we're gonna head. Where is the? There it is. That's one. Dark Heart is untouched.
I'm out of range.
Nice. He doesn't really have anything. That's a really beautiful flower just like that. She's going to say the same thing. We already read it. Where are the necromancers at? There's the necromancers.
I need to get closer.
There's 3. Just need to kill 3 more. I don't know if we need to kill this Death Knight, but I'm going to. Why not? But I have a feeling there's probably a quest for her or him. It looks like a her though. There's a necromancer again. There's 4. Who's 5? Oh yeah, she has to be like a boss for a quest. For sure. The ruby tree shrine has been cleansed and 6 of the necromancers has been dealt with. Delphia, they returned her. Delphia has been a loyal to us for a very long time. If they can corrupt a being of her devotions, it does not bond well for the rest of the young race. Thank you for defending her. I hope she has found some peace. You have honored us with your selfless assistance today, human. I will send word to the council of what your kind have accumulated here. Go with our blessing. You've proven that you to be and mourn. You should return to Rainwest Temple to speak with the settled Chelsea, Tayoesia once more, champion.
Be careful.
Alright, so we need to head back to West Temple now. That plus we do have the fate of the Ruby Dragon Shrine also. We need to bring it to
The eternal sun guides us.
the yeah. Can't think of it. Back so soon, champion. Prior Socia sent forward ahead of you. Thank you for what you did at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. The dragon's sword pulls your letter from introduction out of its sleeve. Yes, yes. I think that you are ready to see the queen now. When you are ready, speak to me again, and I will see to it that one of these strakes level you safely to the top of the temple. You will need to present your letter to in person to Queen Elixia.
Shorelaran.
Alright, I do have a quest. I don't have. No, the quest is gonna be on top of the temple. Okay. Alright, I need to get to the queen. Can you spell a drake to take me to Lord Alcizar in the middle of the temple? Or Shidward, please allow me to ride one of the drakes to Queen Chambers at the top of the temple.
Keep your wits about you.
Which?
The dark times will pass.
Alright, now we done it. I think the fate of the Ruby Shrine may have to be in the middle chamber of the temple, I would say. I think so. Maybe.
What brings you here?
Runes of the Red Drake. Yes, I require the Ravenwest Accord needs to be like maxed out to get the runes of the Red
luck,
Drake.
friend.
Yeah, there's Ambassador of the Black Dragonflights, Chromie, Elixia. Where's the other Dragonflight? I forgot her name. Yaja. There's one missing.
Greetings.
I have a fate of the Ruby Dragon Shrine. Hello, human. I sense the presence of my Ruby Punch hand it here. What has become of Dalila? Dalila was taken by the Scourge. This is a sad day for all of us. I have looked to find a new keeper once the shrine is retaken. Thank you for your efforts. The Ruby Dragon Shrine is a sacred place to us, and the sacrifices you have made will not be easily forgotten. It is good that there is still heroes such as you. I will call upon you one day. Until that day comes, may your adventures be fruitful.
Till next we meet.
Alright, we do have to talk to
The
Elixia.
Red Dragonflight will protect this world.
It is good to meet in person, champion. I have known you since before you were born. Damn. Okay. But I have a letter for you. You are very cautious in bringing us this information. I was beginning to wonder why the Blue Dragonflight has been bombing and choosing an attacking upon the temple itself. Now we know that they were using incommensurate amounts of every magic they view as such a threat to Azeroth. The queen shakes her head and seems resentful. Hypocritically, but so be it. If Malagos will not come to his senses, but he has no choice but to take action in response to the assault.
All life is worth saving.
Alright, we got the third quest, third chapter done. Forming the queen. Alright, let me use the restaurant right quick, chat. I'll be right back. BRB. Alright.
From pain we draw strength.
I do a loss of life. Any life, but I will not abide by their allowed Malagos to kill us from down in the temple. I have a point, Lord. Affluistra has a command of the Ravenless defense. Speak with Tuasia to ride a drake down to him. Please lend him your aid, champion. You environment with the defense of the Ravenless, with the current to us and rebellion against the Blue Dragonflight. Alright, so we need to speak with Lord Avlisa at the Ravenwest Temple.
What is it you seek?
Or Gatrus. Human. Something terrible has terribly within the ruby sectum beneath the temple. The entry of the sectum in this ruins and its guardians are very slain. We sent scouts to investigate, but we have not returned. I cannot help but feel the worst. Enter the ruby sectum and discover what is behalf the home of my flight. Once we have more information, we can plan our next step accordingly. So we need to investigate the ruby sanctum beneath the Raven Temple.
Till next we meet.
I think that's that's a Wade quest actually. That's a Wade quest. So we're going to untag that like right now. I was touching Kwame.
Haven't we done this before?
Kwame considers you as a weebling. Okay. A time storm of the bronze Dragonflight has to the northeast is keeping immortals from entering. The Infinity Dragonflights are in a fight aside the defenders of west control of the Dragon Shrine. We must take the opportunity to gain information. You are not a immortal. You can cross into the Dragon Shrine and use the Hourglass of Eternity. Protect the Hourglass for long enough, and the leader of the Eternity Dragonflight shall be revealed. Be warned, the Infinity Dragonflight will try to stop you.
Is this hello or goodbye?
Alright, so we need to head to travel the bronze Dragon Shrine.
Hey there.
Nightlice, the ambassador of the Black Dragonflight. Eluxia. The schools come, Corsair calls upon his allies to force attempts to save the Ruby Dragon Shrine. But it seems that good grace of the Red Flight don't intend to save the shrine from the other flight. Surprised, I'm not. There is another of my band who has left and cleansed out the arms of the Dragon Shrine, the undead fountains that now confess it's all it would take to prove yourself more mobile to the rightnesses of Alexia herself is a quite judge over her, and the few swings of the blade I'm a mist.
Farewell.
I want to say that's a Wade one, but I'm not 100% sure if it is. I don't think it is actually. It isn't. Alright, cool. I got like a few more. Hey, it was Killigos. We haven't seen each other since the Sunwell, and also Mega Toys
Greetings.
from the assault of the Bolan Legion back in Kirostias. We need more weapons in the fight against the Scourge. The nature's properties of the Emerald Dragon Shrine to the southeast may be entered. Any unliving creatures save those to Savannas. That Savannas have redeemed that steps foot onto the Dragon Shrine falls to dust. I want to test the theory, and I want you to be the instrument in doing so. Young human, go to the Emerald Dragon Shrine and take the seeds of the Emerald Lastlings. I'm therein.
Good luck, friend.
Ooh, I just don't know what Dragonflight we should use. Okay. I'm actually curious that Killer Ghost doesn't have anything, but okay. I say, would you like to head back down, Paladin? I can see that it is one of these drakes seems used safely to where you need to go. Yes, please. I would like to return to the ground level. I would like to go to Lord Azeroth in the middle of the temple. Let's head to the middle of the temple because I think I have a quest to turn in there, I would say. I think it's in the middle because there is a quest to turn in there. When I'm eating Sloppy Joe. I'm just eating the meat. I don't want the bun. Lord, Afro. I'm just gonna say Lord Afra.
Can I help you?
These dragons are really hard to say. You must be champion. The Greens informed me that you would be coming. If you are willing, we are in great need of your assistance. Embodiment of the overdungeon of magic now flowing through the Astral Dragon Shrine. The blue Dragonflight has still to attack Ravenman's temple itself. I ask that you ride one of my defenders into battle to slay the dragons and drakes, and to attack the eruptions of the ley lines entities at the Dragon Shrine itself in order to eliminate it. Outside of the east and west terrace of the Temple Shrine defenders, speak with one to ride it to battle. Without your help, champion, we will surely lose.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we need to...
Hey there.
My lord, I need to get on top of the train. I can get it right back to the ground. Okay.
Be careful.
I think I need to... Ravenman's defender, like here. So we need to kill 3 of the Astral Dragons, 5 of the Astral Drakes, and 1 of the Astral Dragons. Then disrupt. Greetings, Sharon. I have been expecting you. We need to get into the fight. Are you ready? Alright, so dragon. So 3 of these dragons.
I need to turn.
I just won. I wasn't really expecting just like one shot like that, but okay. Alright, those 2. Alright, there's 1 of the 5 of the drakes. Alright, we got all the dragons. Let's get this one. Well, the defender's taking damage from the Drake. Alright, we got 2 out of 5. I feel that heals, doesn't it? Heals the Ravenman's defender by 10%. It's like a 15-second yeah, it's like a 15-second cooldown. Alright, now it's instant gold health now. there's 3 out of 5. It's 4. We just get one more Drake. I see more dragons than I do drakes. That is the temple defensor. Minion. Alright, there's a drake. There's the last drake here. Alright, we got all the drakes. Now we need to head to the shrine, the actual dragon shrine, and we need to disrupt the shrine. Right. Do we need, I just say fly like here? I don't know if we need to.
I need a target.
To destroy it? Do we need to?
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
I honestly don't know.
It's too far away.
I see what we gotta do. Alright, yeah, we got it. We got this ability. The actual dragon shrine has been done. Alright, cool. We are done with the Ravenless Temple Defender. And we can get off of it now. Okay, nice. So we go to, we do need to do the Lightning Seeds, the Mystery of the Eternity, or the actual Dragon Shrine. Let's do the Hourglass of Eternity needs to be protected. Alright, hold on, chat. I'm hungry. I'm just really hungry. Sorry for me eating. I know I hardly even eat, but on stream, but I want to try to as much. Alright. The Hourglass needs to be protected. The Hourglass of Eternity. Future you? That's me! Hey there, champion. I be alarmed. It is me, you, from the future. I am here to help.
I need a target.
Heads up. There they come. I help as much as I can. Let us keep them off of the Hourglass. I'm just gonna let those bronze drakes worry about those the drakes up there while we're just protecting the Hourglass. Kind of what the Hourglass was just like saying, like here, like between this dragon spine. Yeah, I can't. Ooh, the Infinity Time Breaker. Oh yeah, the future me is doing just fine. I'm just watching that way. I feel like that Time Breaker's going to attack soon. But this the Born Spy Warden just running, just literally just flying away. can.
can't attack
I
that
can't
target.
attack it. I kind of wish I could. I guess. I think it had to be like fully cooled down. What's going on? Time windows are coming in now. Let me see if I can actually attack that. I don't think I can. No, I can't. No matter just fly wide over me, I can't. I've got how parents used to be. Listen to now, it's supposed to let you this, but there's going to be parties that you invited to. Whatever you do not drink the punch. Okay, sorry, but Komi said that I couldn't reveal anything about your future to you. She said that if I do, I could preach to exist. Look, Japan, the algorithm is revealed. Natural. Farewell, Japan. Keep us alive and get some better equipment. Oh, I definitely will for sure. Alright, so he so the features. Do I need to talk to the Dragonblight? No, I don't. Okay. I was head to the shrine of the Amber Drake. Of the Dragonflight. The Dragon Shrine, I mean. The Lasting Seeds. Seeds of the Lastlers. I'm actually curious what kind of party they say do not drink the punch. Am I supposed to like kill? Well, there's a Asuya like that. I was wondering why you're not at the temple. We have a quest here.
Ishnu Dalbiek.
The Sucker of Life. Asuya sleeps in the Elder Dream, watching over both the dream and Azeroth, but a horrible nightmare has taken down in the dream, and now I feel that Luxia has been affected by it. Recently, I asked her to aid in the fight against the scourge that is risen on Frostflame and the other Dragon Shrine she misunderstood. Instead, she told our Dragon Shrine defenders to treat those not to be of the green Dragonflight as enemies. I need you to slay some of the sky totems. The shrine must regain its balance.
Goddess watch over.
Alright, so these sky totems. Ooh. So I think we might be dealing with that. Probably like at the end. I just still have 5.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Lashlet seeds. But why am I not getting any Lashlet seeds? That is 3.
It's too far away.
There's another Lashlet seed. This is a sunny green. I don't know what these little green things are, but they're not letting me pick them up, wherever they are. So I guess these lastlings, whatever these green things are not important. Probably not right now though. I'm not getting any seeds. Low trust is at the top of the range was asked you to return 3 of the Lazarus seeds. But I'm not getting any Lazarus seeds. This Lazarus not dropping any seeds. Sorry, I made that voice chat.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
That's 4. We need 1 more.
I need a target.
Just the last Skytone. Let me read this again. Yes. We need to get the Sylvanus. Your Lazarus need to drop your seeds, but you guys are not dropping your seeds. I think I might have to like step on them or something. I honestly don't know if I need to or not. No. We need more weapons in the fight against the Scourge. The nature properties of the Emerald Dragon Shrine to the southeast may be the answer. Your unlimited creatures save those that Sylvanus have redeemed. That steps foot on the Dragon Shrine falls to dust. I want to test a theory, and I want you to be the instrument of doing so, young human. Go to the Emerald Dragon Shrine and take the seeds. From the emerald lashings they'll in. Am I supposed to get the seeds from him? I think I'm supposed to get the seeds from him actually. Let me head back to the temple right quick and see. I'm probably wrong. If it is, oops. Oopsies. It's best to check to make sure. Is it all the way up top or is this? No, it's not all the way up top. Let me look.
How may I help?
No.
Till next we meet.
Alright, so I had to get the seeds from the last ones. Has to be. Has to be from the last ones. But they're not dropping any seeds though. I had to check chat. Just to make sure. I have a feeling that that's probably what those things are, but I can't pick them up. But I guess I just had killed more of these lastlings and... Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was doing the right thing. Just making sure. I just had to get 3. That last look. Then give me the seed. Alright, there's the second one. Now I might have some better luck of getting the seeds now. Alright, we got the last seed. Alright, nice. Garden Keeper.
What brings you here?
Do not regret the part of that you played in the cycle of life. Both death and rebirth are all part of the nature order. the national order. I can feel that the shrine is not completely back in balance. The Voda Keeper has been angered by our actions, and I sense that he will not listen to reason. Alistor is the Sims Skytone who prays to the southeast of the Emerald Dragon Shrine. It is he who is in charge of the Dragon Shrine as a defense. I feel that we will have to deal with him. Take these Skytone molds and place them on the ground where he can see them. He will come. Bring me his plume.
Go in peace.
I think it's that big Skytone that we see in the distance. Yes, it is. And we need to place it on the ground where he can see. Shit. I would say it'll probably like right here. Alright, nice. Alright, I got his plume. Well, a feather, I would say.
Greetings.
I have the plume of Astros. Do not live for Astros. He has devoted the eternal life to the defense of the Emerald Dragon Shrine and will be reborn. Hopefully, when he returns to us, he will not be gripped to the confusion of the Emerald Nightmare that seems to have taken hold of the dreamer.
May the stars guide.
Right. We are down here in the Emerald Dream. The Emerald Dragon Shrine. I think we might have to free Asoya. I have a feeling that's probably gonna happen. The Osorian Dragon Shrine where I need to head to. So that we're gonna head to first before we head back to the temple. So good. What I mean, Slap Joe. Or Manwich, I would say. Right. The Osorian's Dragon Shrine. Got some smoldering skeletons here. Serenar. I tried to describe, but which I'm more the surprise. That you actually came to aid the Black Dragon, or that you still in one piece after speaking to Nillas. Her words drops venom, but I suppose Ravenwest can keep even our kind in check sometimes. Or perhaps it's just the armies of the red Dragonflights that has massed around her. We will spill no more. Outside. Loaning Necrolites and those skeletal serpents spilled my lands with their presence, slaughtered them all. Alright, so we need to kill like 6 of the Burning Depths, Necrolands, and 10 of the Scrolling Skeletons that assign the Osirian Dragon Shrine. They draw in power from the bones of my dead brothers. I have no love for the cult, but I'm buffered in their atrocities. There will be no mercy served for them. Not that I ever would have always. I'm sure that they have no peace to flee them in slow starts. Place a destructive ward at the end of the path leading out of the shrine. Will the ward starts and give way to snow, defend it until it's fully charged. Alright, so we need to kill 6 of the Dragonblights and 10 of these skeletons. The Asunian's shrine is really feels like it's really dark. Does that lead to Deathwing? It kinda does. Honestly, it really kinda does, because Deathwing is one of the black it's actually one of the black Dragonflights actually. So no matter, we'll probably be seeing, I don't think we'll be seeing Deathwing while we here. I think we might will, but who knows. I don't know if we are going to, but who knows. How do you slice Lynchland? I don't think that's anything that we need. Alright, we just need one more Necrolet to be slayed. Alright, there's the 6th one. Now we need to kill 9 more of these skeletons. There's 2, 3, 4. I'm really curious what kind of parties my future me said about that I invite to watch parties. I think I need to attend to more parties actually. Alright, that's 7 out of 10. That's 8. There's the last one right here. 10. Take this Dragonblight. Also, I was head back into the shrine. The Maw of Nathrian. I think Nathrian is Deathwing, I believe. Let me look. If I am correct. Oh yes, history. Nathrian is the dragon ascent of the earth of the deepest places in Azeroth, along with the father aspects of Elixir, Osoria, Nazador, and Malagos. He was created by the power by the Titans, so he could watch over Azeroth. With the help of the goblins, he forged a great golden disc deep within the earth. I think, yeah, he does turn into Deathwing. He, the thing is the Earth Wielder. Or the Warden. So I think he's like, he creates the Earth pretty much. He can destroy it too if he wants to. No matter, he does that in Cataclysm. Why did this is why he went crazy. Well, go insane. The point is to remember that Deathwing was crazy. Literally completely out of his mind crazy. His madness was created by the old gods. With the final goal to destroy Azeroth, to the intent of the old gods could be free. Okay. That's pretty much what it says. I think this is supposed to be funny. Why did Deathwing have a metal jaw? This is supposed to be funny, but I don't think this is actually the real true story. Perhaps he developed a fondness of tobacco jaw cancer, or the Twilight cultist constructed his new metal one, as he didn't look silly with trying to destroy the world. Deathwing losing his jaw was only a setback. I'm actually really curious how he did. I think he probably done it like back in the old day. Like, I think that has to be something. If it could have been due to the time with the demon soul, could have a lasting effect that it's threatened on Deathwing. If you notice, his whole body seems to be burning from the inside. I also remember some goblins attempting to bomb Deathwing. Through I can't remember the point in timeline that happened. I think there's probably something to do with one of the raids, probably. There has to be some kind of detail, actually. I just need to know. Oh, I didn't do this yet. I didn't do that one yet. There's one more quest we need to do. Sorry about that, chat. There is one more quest we need to do. I just got done eating my food, so. Right outside at the edge of the shrine. The showway fully charged. We need to defend it. So I want to save the pop about like here, I would say. We need to defend it until it's fully charged. Move my mouse pad a little bit. I think I gotta be close. Do I need to be closer to it? And constructor. We haven't seen one of those yet. Okay, we're definitely gonna see the constructors now. Snowfall elk. Any more? Oh,
it's too far away.
Alright, it has been fully charged. Alright, nice. Let's head back into the Dragon's Room. Head back to the Dragon's Shrine.
Oh, I don't have a target.
Scumling skeleton. Selenar. I have killed 10 of the skeletons and 5 of the necrolites. Did they beg for the multiple lies, weakling? And also the women's sword has been charged. Excellent. When they begin to flee in fear, The words shall be there to wisdom I found farewell. The cult of the damned has not come just to expect power from dead dragons. I know what they are up to, but I need you to prove me correct. I will grant you a guess of the stead of Nicolite and proceed to the back of the cave and confirm their intentions for being in this skilled place. I will watch through your eyes. Be cautious, Chapman. Any damage done to you is likely to break the fractured illusion. Alright, so I need to head to the back of the cave. Yeah, I need to head to the back of the cave. So I'm pretty much one of them. Kinda cool. This is the cult of the damned. I think I'm going to that place. I think I had to go up here. So any damage that happens to me, the illusion will wear off. This is actually the first code that we do know that is one in the wild and Northland. No matter there's two. The code of the dam and the code of the I don't remember what that code's called anymore. Chat. I really don't remember it. Like my mind is like right now. I code Magmarian Liquid Chamber. Alright, uncover Magmar. Within the decaying. Magmaran. You or a black rain no longer. Go and serve the scourge. Alright, we need to tell the guard that they turn in these the black I would say probably like the Orleans keepers. They turn in them to the undead drakes to show to the scourge. And I have a feeling that we may be killing them. The wealthy and the decaying. We are the Black Dragonflights. We have reigned destruction on the land of Azeroth from thousands of years. The cryptid cult of the damned rules of dead, and we shall be granted to a league. The cave beyond I sworn the cult's atrocities. There is only one way to deal with such creatures. You know what to do. Alright, so we need to kill 3 of the burning necromancers, 6 of the stolen constructs, and 6 of the stolen guesses of the mall. In the mall. Okay. And he probably wants to kill the Nathwin the Decaying, I would say. The senses of large and combination of magic and the ruins that we have witnessed. Then you will scout in the cave. I will not have you toy to expect the magic. Often the most straightforward situation is the most effective one. Destroying the ruins, stomp them out, and assure that the cult will not have access to however power that they accumulate there. Alright, so we need to locate and stamp out 8 of the necromantic ruins. Alright. 6 of the sponsoring constructs, 6 of the scrolling guesses, and 3 of the burning necromancers need to be
I
slayed.
can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
I can't attack that for some reason, but okay. I do say sponsoring guess right up here. I just one. Alright, I think this is a necromancer. No, this is a necrolite. Alright, the spawning guess.
I need to get
so
closer.
this is the second one. Alright, we have some necromancers here.
I'm out of range.
Are these what we need? Yeah. Stop on the ones. That's 1 out of 8. It's 2 out of 6. Three out of 6. So we just need 3 more construct and gasless needs to be
It's too
slayed.
far away.
That's 4. Alright, let's get this one right over here. That's 4. I think we got that one. No, we didn't yet. That was 5. I think I can do this one again, can I? Oh, I can. 7.
I need to get closer.
Alright, we only got all 3 of the necromancers and all 8 of the wounds been stomped on. Alright, we just need
It's too far away.
2 more unconstructed guesses need to be slayed. Alright, there's a necromancers here, but we don't need. I didn't have to kill it. Alright, we got all the gasslers and here's the construct, and that's all 6 of the constructs slayed. Alright, cool. Let's head back to Sudagar. Sudagar.
I don't have a target.
Good. There is more to be done. With the coach wing standing and some of the power stripped, it's time to strike on the skirts of the corruption. Right the Decayer is responsible for the Black Dragon as Magawhelms. In the back of the cave, go to the summoning chamber and cleanse the remaining bones, and the only way that will assure that they will never be torn with again with flame. Burning the bones will surely gain Raiden's attention. See to it that he is destroyed as well. The magic in this vow should seek the task done. Alright, all of the constructed necromancers and the curses has been dealt with. Hearing those screams, watching the last life fade from the wretched bodies, it's enthralling, is it not? I will list it. Alright, so we need to go to the summoning area. It needs to be cleansed, and also we need to kill Wayne the King. We have seen him earlier where we was disguised as the coaches of the damned. So we need to head back to the summoning area so we can kill Wayne the King. And also, Silverguard wants me to burn one of the Dragonflight bones to get Warden the King's attention, and that would be able to kill him. What time is it here? It is 10:39. Got like a few more minutes, chat. I have like a few more minutes. I kind of wish I just do this all the time. I kind of actually wish I could do this all the time. To be honest. Alright, there's some silver. Ooh, I almost at 10,000 chat. Not quite yet, but we almost there.
I'm out.
Avonion's Flame. The summoning alien has been... No! What have you done? So many ancient realms wanted. What magic could do this? Fool and boy, you will die for interrupting my work. It is not the end. Death only straightens. Nice. Williams the king has been slain.
I can't attack you.
Nice. Let's head back to the Citadel until that oh shit, I was about to die in that lava there. I can't get out of that because there's no way to get out of that if I did fail. Or Sinanar. Rain of the Decay has been killed. And the Orion's Dragonflights has been cleansed. The bones of the bond has been spelled with flint. With you spell me well. As I search, you shall be rewarded permanently. Ooh, we got. I get the Warden Scout Collar. It's just more money, I would say. You can leave now, human. Go tell Natalis she missed out on a good slaughter. Alright, so we can travel back to Raven West Temple now. We are done here in the Mar of Nathonian. Alright, now we can head back to the swamp, to the temple. Alright. Obsidian Dragon Swine. Ice crowns look like there too. We're gonna be doing tomorrow. We're gonna continue doing Dragonblight. I do know that Lunar Festival is best to start tomorrow, but we're gonna be doing that sometimes next week. So there's probably gonna be like 2 days of just questing, and then the rest of the days we're just gonna be like doing the Love in the Air and also the Lunar Festival. I'm actually just thinking of doing like recording quests, like the rest of the Burning Crusades dungeons Monday. That's what my plans is, but who knows. But I could do it Wednesday. We just be able to do more stuff on Wednesday though. If I did do it Wednesday, but who knows. So next week, we probably probably record dungeons on Wednesday. That's I'll be able to do everything, like record everything Wednesday, maybe. And then Lunar Festival, then Love in the Air. So probably Wednesday we probably just have like a dungeon or a. I'm just gonna go ahead and see what the new series is, chat. It's Resident Evil 0. I have the first episode ready for y'all. Well, it needs to be edited, but you guys know what I mean.
Well met.
Very nice. We have a great of a slaughter in your in the Black Dragon Shrine. Oh, It's you. I had hoped Sentinor would simply return himself once the task was done. I suppose he's distracted by something or another to kill. He's missing out on the glorious messy battle. Are you still here? I'm done with you.
See you around.
Oh, thank you.
It's so nice to see you.
Alright, the hourglass have been fully charged. You saw Nash Dornar. That doesn't make any sense. Komi thinks a moment about what you said. Exactly, that's great news. We had no idea of where or when the Lord of Time has gone to. He just know that he had disappeared to deal with very important matter. So, I would thought the leader of the Infinity Dragonflight has revealed. You discovered that Amnazazard is alive and well and fighting back against them. Thank you, champion. I'll be seeing you soon.
It's like meeting again for the first time.
Dude, you are. Or, we were just talking. Call me amused about the Templars' possibilities. Anyway, the Infinities are after you. Well, after your pussy, rather they after the past version of you that defends the Hourglass of Eternity. You remember, right? Yeah, I do remember, back at the Bronze Dragon Shrine. That was you back then. Expect it's you now too. Wait, that's not important. What is important that you head back to the Bronze Dragon Shrine and defend yourself and the Hourglass from their attacks before you get eaten from history. So I guess we get to see the past me. I guess.
What brings you here?
I have 3 of the Lazarus leads. Even now I can feel the pulse of nature from within these seeds. You must put them to good use. Since we only have 3 seeds, we must put them to the best possible use. Your targets are one of the emanation frost ravens circling to the north near Galarock's west, triggering the Vow and the Warden's barracks of the Selwyn Fields to the east, and oversee Death Grace at Synthor Korlar far to the northeast. While the siege would outright destroy one of the lesser scourge, they will greatly weaken these 3 enough so in fact that you should be able to handle them on your own. Okay, so we need to weaken Re-Inhabiting Frost Rain, weaken a Torgoin the Vow, and the Overseer Death Gaze.
Be careful.
I'm actually really surprised that Elixir and Chorus doesn't have anything to me. Doesn't have anything for me. But I think we do need to fly to the center. I would say. I want to say that I think
Farewell.
I'm probably into the center. That plus we do need to get the Flight Master too. Oh yeah, it's gonna be in the middle. Is it gonna be in the middle? No, it's gonna be on the floor. On the ground level. It's ground level. No, it's the middle, chat. And with the middle is at. Here it is. Yeah. Lord Afri.
Greetings.
I had to defend the Wembley's temple. Sorry, but it took so long because I had to do some other tasks at the other dragon shrines. Also incredible. Let me just say that I continue to be amazed by what your youngling races seems capable of. We are in debt to you. Will you come back and help us again tomorrow?
See you later.
I definitely will. I think this is like
can I
a
do for
daily
you?
quest, I would say.
For the Alliance.
I think this is like a daily quest, I would say. Alright. So, we need to do weekend 3. creatures. The Frost Rain. Yeah, we need to weaken the Frost Rain. She's like right underneath us. What a fucking throw. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to wait till she flies over and then kill her? Or we just... Yeah, I had to kill her now. I would say... Get a little bit closer.
It's too far away.
I need to get close. Alright. The Frost Rain has been dealt with. Alright. We got one right underneath Axis. That plus we do need to protect the Hourglass of Eternity again at the Bronze Dragon Shrine. I love these crowds so bit, but they're so slow. It just feels slow to me. Winter Guards Keep. We definitely be back here for sure, chat. Karen Fields. He's gonna be in the barracks. Somewhere in the barracks. Oh, he's a abomination. Okay then. I didn't do it right. I guess we have to wait here until he respawns. Well, we are doing that. I'm gonna check Twitter right quick till he respawns back in. Let's see if there's anything going on Twitter. Of course, Tim would say this. Tim, like 2 minutes ago before he went live. Sorry that I'm a little late than normal. I was watching this cooking channel, and it was about this barbecue plate, about these barbecue places and how they smoke their ribs, and I wasn't literally showed live now though. And then Rib said, "Why?" And I'm just not surprised. Oh man. I love freaking Tim so much. I really do. Whoever this new Popstar cupcake is trending. I have no idea who she is. It's probably someone new. I kind of wish. The trigger and the valve will hurry up and spawn in. Up there he goes. Nice. Alright, chat. we got the other secret death glaze needs to be slayed. This is like right up here. There's one of those necropolises. But there's another one like Phil too. Ooh. Dentacular. I think this is probably the that heads up to Childrak. I think these is like trolls areas, I will say. Yeah, the old like trolls area. Ah! I wish you a death glaze. Alright, nice. We got all three. We got all three been slayed. Now let's head back to the bronze dragon shrine and protect the hourglass for the second time. I'm kinda curious with Wrath Gate it's at. I think Wrath Gate is like right in here. Because we have a chapter said Aquithal, the Wrath Gate. That place we have to explore that area too. Alright, let's protect the hourglass again. Is the Lord of Time gonna help us this time? To pass you. Ooh, you meet but from the future. Hey, my equipment got an upgrade, cool. Well, I didn't really get an upgrade, but okay. Here comes the furnace. I got to keep the hourglass safe. Can you help? Yeah, this is to pass me. Nothing changed. So this is the Lord of Time. Nash Dornar. I think we see him in Calicross if I'm not wrong though. I think I'm like the future version of myself now. But I didn't join in the party since the last time I was here. I can definitely say that. Oh my god. My god. It's 10:58. Get some more. Nice. The past me is not literally doing anything. I'm just literally doing everything myself. Well, the Avenging Soldier's doing everything. I just had to push the button. It's a time render. That means it's almost done. This is just a horde character just undead warlock just watching me. He probably wants to do the same quest also. Alright, there we go. Now let's head back to the Rainwest Temple. What the heck, Nazar is up there? I feel like I'm being pulled away through time. Thanks for your help. That's pretty much what the past me just said. I was fly back to Chromie and and Lord Ethris. Hey, Chromie.
Why, hello.
I have attacked the hourglass for the second time. Oh my goodness, you made it. I was uncontained. I flickered in and out of the time stream there for a moment during the fight. I thought I'm sure that we lost you, but here you are safe and sound with your past self rescued and the other side of the time loop you were in. You're quite a Templar hero, champion. Ooh, Wounds of Affinity Power, I might want that. Alright,
It's
cool.
so nice to see you.
I'm probably never gonna use it, but okay. Hey, Lord, Ethris.
Can I assist you?
All three of the C's has been used on the I'm just going to say the overseers. I would say excellent. Just as I suspected all along, I so happy attempting to construct Yashar and see if she approves. If she can cut from her nightmare, of course. Thank you, champion. You have been discernible.
Good luck, friend.
Ooh, nice. We just managed to get one of the chapters done like right before. Actually, well, it's actually 11 o'clock now, but like right before I was about to end the stream. But now we only got like 4 chapters left, chat. Literally just 4. I'm actually curious what my reputation looks like for Rivers of Course. We are honored, but we are not maxed out. Okay. Now, I'm probably gonna go ahead and head up to Minecart Harbor, and that's probably where we're going to start up tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to try to finish off Dragonblight. We probably won't be able to, but that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, chat. No matter, we went to Outland about like the first hour of the stream today, but we did manage to do a pretty good amount today. But we only got like 4 chapters left in Dragonblight. That plus we got 2 dungeons here. I'm gonna see, we're gonna try to get everything done tomorrow. We may be able to, but who knows. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that follow button. Also, if you haven't followed my social media, all my social media is down in the panel. We're gonna help out these Tuskars in the morning. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Also, I'm gonna send out the links to y'all. Here is my YouTube, my TikTok. Also, there will be a new TikTok video today, so be watch over for that. Here is my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Discord. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys later. Peace, guys. Hope you guys have a safe day, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.